20 hot sex ideas to blow your lover's mind in bed. Do you want to steam up your relationship, even if you've been dating for a while? Use these 20 hot sex ideas. How to have passionate, hot sex all the time. It's been said that the brain is the biggest sexual organ. If you and your partner can stimulate each other's minds, the monotonous routine of sex will immediately start to feel sexy and alive again. The easiest way to open your minds and explore your sexual fantasies together is by talking about it while having sex. Sex opens our minds and coaxes us to shed our inhibitions. We're more open, frank, and a lot dirtier when we speak our minds while making out with our lovers. And once both 20 hot sex ideas to blow your lover's mind while communicating with each other sexually is the first step to exploring your sexuality. There are other ways to have sex exciting and heart-pounding all over again. Just use these 20 hot sex ideas in bed. And number 1. Dress up for sex. You may be used to getting into bed naked or in something minimal and unsexy. But looking good in bed, don't take your partner for granted and assume they can be switched on like a light bulb. Dress sexy and smell great when you slip into the sheets. Just watching you. Number 2. Bring your favorite toys. Using toys in bed is nothing to be ashamed of or embarrassed about. Sex toys have evolved a long way and they can be a lot of fun for both of you. And if orgasm. Number 3. Talk dirty. Use dirty words in bed to express just how you feel. It may seem crude or awkward to begin with, but number 4. Create a sexy alter ego. Do you have a secret crush on any cartoon or anime character? Or perhaps you find a particular profession like a fireman or an air hostess sexy. Pick up role-playing in bed and dressing up as different characters is a great way to bring fantasies to life. And it can also be a lot of fun because both of you. Number 5. The sexy sounds. When you generally have sex with each other, how can you tell if your lover's having a good time? One of the easiest ways is when you hear them gasp or moan. And hearing your partner gasping always turns you on and excites you a lot more. Number 6. Dirty fetishes. All of us have a few secret fetishes we enjoy, even though we don't talk about it. For some people, it's a sexual act like spanking. For others, it's a part of the body like the foot. And for a few others, it's voyeurism or tearing clothes. A fetish is unique and to each their own, and all of us have a few, even if we don't realize it yet. Talk about fetishes that excite either of you and try to. Number 7. Raw aggressive sex. Slow, passionate sex is a romantic union of two lovers. But sometimes, too much of a good thing can be boring too. To beat the monotony, indulge in wild rough sex now and then. Slap each other, claw each other, tear clothes off or bite each other until it hurts. Number 8. A new position. This is so simple you'd wonder why we're even mentioning it. But when was the last time you tried something new in bed? Most of us get so comfortable with the routine that we forget to try new things every now and then. Number 9. Drunk sex. Go to a party together, have a few drinks, and get naughty on the dance floor. Just grinding against each other in the crowd would give you a sexual high. But that's not all. When you get back home, watch a movie together, preferably porn, have several more drinks until both of you are really tipped. Number 10. Try a new place. Staring at the same view from the bed can get pretty boring. Try something new now and then. For starters, cars. Number 11. Mutual masturbation. You don't always have to have sex to have a hot and steamy time together. Slip into bed, play a porn movie, or read an erotic story together and let your hands wander all over. Number 12. A controlling lover. Take turns to control the sex now and then. It can be really sexy when only one partner takes complete control and orders the other partner to do their bidding in bed. And if you want to try something. Number 13. Public display of affection. You don't need to flash someone or have sex in public to get your jollies up, as it's the fear of getting caught that gives both of you a sexy adrenaline rush while making out in public. Try to recreate the setting at home. Have sex near the windows so you can see the world outside, but they can't see you. Or give your number 14. Visual pleasures. Having sex is fun. But you know what's more fun? Watching yourself have sex. Place a full-length mirror horizontally against the bed while having sex. And if you want to get kinkier, have sex really close to the mirror so it feels like both of you are having. Number 15. Vacation sex. Are you looking for something a lot more sexy and adventurous? Head out on a vacation to it. Number 16. Don't have sex a routine. To most of us, sex starts off exciting, but eventually turns into a routine. If you want sex to stay hot and steamy, avoid having sex at the same time all the time. If sex is a falling asleep ritual, change the timings. Now and then, when you wake up in the middle of the night to pee, slip back under the covers and run your hands all. Number 17. Oral pleasure. Playing the right songs in the background while having sex can do wonders to your sex life. The perfect song can give you a sexual high and make sex feel more passionate. And if you want to increase the oral pleasure. Number 18. Light bondage. Now, bondage in BDSM isn't for everyone. And if you're not into domination or submission, fret not. You really don't have to go all the way to enjoy the lighter side of bondage. Tie your partner's hands together with a scarf. Number 19. Forced sex fantasies. Many girls particularly enjoy this fantasy, where her boyfriend tries to force himself inside her while she tries to fend him off. And guys too enjoy the sensation of overpowering the girl, even if it's all just a sexual gameplay. When both of you get into bed, try to pretend like both. Number 20. Fantasy talk. Have you ever tried talking about your secret fantasies with your partner? It may be dirty, perverse, or may even involve someone else. But sometimes, talking about your sexual thoughts can bring both of you closer and even build a more intimate relationship. When both of you are lying in bed together, talk about each other's secret fantasies. Try these 20 hot sex ideas and you'll blow your lover's mind. But even better than that is the fact that you'll be able to better your relationship. If you like this video, please don't forget to give us a like and also subscribe our channel for more tutorials. Thanks for watching.